Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem. Please be seated. Before we begin our program today, I also would like to remind you, if you have not already done so, to please silence or put on vibrate any electronic phones or devices that you might have that would interfere with the ceremony. Thank you.
Welcome, graduating class of 2013. I'm Dr. Mindy Seltzer. I am Vice President of Instruction, and on behalf of our Board of Trustees, our faculty, our staff, and our administration, we welcome you to the 48th Commencement at Jefferson College. We'll begin this morning with some introductions and with some acknowledgments. First, the platform party. From my left and your right, we have Dr. Ray Comiskey, our college president. Dr. Dina McCaffrey, Dean of Career and Technical Education. Ms. Shirley Davenport, Dean of Arts and Science Education. From my right, Mr. Steve Meinberg, President of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Gary Davis, Board of Trustees member. Would you please join me in acknowledging these individuals? At this time, we'd also like to welcome some special guests that we have in the audience. They are located to my left and in the front here. Would you please arise when I say your name? We have with us today Dr. Ray Henry. He is President Emeritus of Jefferson College. We have Absolutely. We have State Representative Ben Harris with us. We have State Senator Gary Romine. We have Max Meinberg, son of our Board of Trustees president. And State Senator T.J. McKenna. Thank you very much for joining us on this special celebration today. As you can see, we also have several faculty and staff joining us today. Everyone here today has memories of an educator who has made a difference in your lives. At this time, so the students can express their gratitude to you, I would ask that the faculty and staff please rise. Let's thank them. Thank you. The college would also like to acknowledge at this time the faculty and staff who are retiring at the end of this academic year. The following retirees, please stand when I call your name. Len Hoff. Is Len here? Leah Miley is not in attendance. Terry Ponzer. Over here. We sincerely thank you for your service to the college. At this time, we would also like to acknowledge our veterans. Would all the 2013 graduate candidates who are military personnel who have served in the United States Armed Forces please rise? Thank you. We appreciate your service to our country, and we are very proud that you have chosen Jefferson College to continue your education. We honor you for your service, and we congratulate you on your success today. Now, would all military personnel in our audience, all veterans in our audience, please rise? We thank all of you for your service and for your attendance today. And finally, last but not least, we would like to extend a warm welcome to the families and friends of the graduates. College students require considerable support. The college recognizes that your encouragement and your sacrifices have helped our students accomplish what they have accomplished here at Jefferson College. Please stand to be recognized. If you are a parent, parents stand. Okay, grandparent. If you're a spouse, a child, a brother, sister, aunt, uncle, anyone related to a graduate. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the president of Jefferson College, Dr. Ray Comiskey. Thank you.
Thank you, and first let me add my congratulations to the graduating class of 2013. You know, Henry David Thoreau said, "Go confidently into the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Graduation is an exciting time here at Jefferson College as we recognize the accomplishments of students that we've come to know, all the while understanding that today's ceremony is only a rung on the ladder of many future achievements. For our students, you know, Jefferson College has a history of producing interesting and outstanding graduates. Let me tell you about a few of them. Barb Braun attended Jefferson College from 1972 to 73 before transferring to the then Southwest Missouri State University. She said her fondest memories include gathering at lunch in the adjoining gym next to Brophy's. She said, "We'd go through the line, order fries and a Coke, and then head to the gym with our friends to play Hours of Spades, the card game, before afternoon classes. Sometimes we would get a game going in the morning and folks would sub in for each other as classes called. I always said that I majored in spades at Jeffco." Barb went on to say, the the best thing my time at Jeffco did for me was introduce me to my business classes. I always wanted to be a teacher, but I wasn't sure if business was the best area. But my classes there helped shape my decision. Since that time, I've taught about 20 years of secondary business education and now serve in higher education administration, working with students and technology. Never discount how your days at a community college will lay a strong foundation for success, even 40 years later. Kurt Slanker is a teacher at Atchison High School in Atchison, Kansas. He says some of his fondest memories about Jefferson College involve the theater department productions and working with Wes Robertson, Jane Brooke Sullivan, and Joe Wilson. He also remembers classes with Tom Maple, Peggy Alexander, and of course his father, Charles Slanker, who was a longtime biology professor. Kurt says he quickly discovered when he enrolled at a four-year university that the instructors he had while at Jefferson were equal to, in many cases better than, some of the instructors that he had at the university level, and that he is proud to be an alumnus of Jefferson College. Alicia Whitehead graduated in 2003 with an Office Systems and Technologies degree and returned in the fall of 2012 to obtain an accounting technology certificate. She says her favorite memories were courses with Mrs. Blum and Mrs. Ellis. Quote, Mrs. Blum was a tough love instructor, and though that was hard to bear the first semester, I grew to love her and the way she taught me. Adrienne Rogier enrolled at Jefferson College in the fall of 1966 and played on the college basketball team and participated in 2 theater productions, The Fantastics and Taming of the Shrew. His wife Sharon, also a student at Jefferson, was the daughter of Senator Earl Blackwell, who was instrumental in passing legislation for the junior college system in Missouri, as well as the placement of Jefferson College in Hillsborough. He was committed to the idea that higher education be affordable and available to as many students as possible. Well, that brings us to our graduates today. Adlai Stevenson once told a graduating class, when you leave here, don't forget why you came. I've had the opportunity to talk with many students over the last couple of years, and I asked them why they were at Jefferson College. I've been impressed by those who knew why they were here, why their education was important, and what they plan to do with their lives. With that in mind, let me share some of the information they gave me about their lives after Jefferson College. Kayla Meyer will be attending Hannibal LaGrange University, playing softball, and working toward her bachelor's degree in secondary education. Crystal Martin plans on attending SIUE to pursue a degree in business administration. She says she began her journey at Jefferson College in the fall of 1991 and was one class shy of graduating when, in her words, life kind of got in the way. Last spring, she decided it was time to return to finish her degree. She says Jefferson College will always hold a special place in her heart. She says, thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to finish one of my major life goals. Lindsay Ellison says she was challenged to grow intellectually and socially during her time at Jefferson College, and she felt a strong sense of community and togetherness while she was here. An honors program student, she now attends Washington University. Lindsay says she never would have had the chance to go to WashU if it wasn't for the help of the dedicated faculty and staff at Jefferson College. She says she is finishing her first semester at WashU, and her ultimate goal is to get a master's degree in counseling. Lindsay went on to say, thank you for being a part of my success. Jefferson College is a great college, and I have many fond memories of being there. Every time I pass Jefferson College, I feel a strong sense of pride and happiness. I form many bonds with students and professors that I will not soon forget. Kayla Taylor is attending Central Methodist University, where she will study in criminal justice. Ashley Ray Hager is currently enrolled in the PTA certificate program at Jefferson College. She plans to continue with the PTA program and graduate next spring with a PTA degree. Mark Daly will attend the University of Missouri St. Louis after he takes a few extra courses at Jefferson. The president of the college's psychology club, Mark says Dr. Amy Kosler and Professor Leslie Buck have done an amazing job with the psychology club, and that he will continue to look for them for guidance in the future. Sammy Young will be attending UMSL for elementary education through our 2+2 program located here on Jefferson College's campus. Stephanie Bauer will be transferring to the University of Missouri St. Louis to earn a bachelor's degree in psychology. Donovan Lowe will be attending the University of Missouri St. Louis to work toward a bachelor's degree in computer science. Once he finishes his bachelor's degree, he intends to seek a job as a computer programmer. Holly Kennedy is a 36-year-old, I had her permission to give her age, mother of 5, 3 birth, 2 step, who initially wanted to pursue a degree to show her kids that education is important. She says that Mary DeClue inspired her to continue her education by cultivating her interest in social work. She plans to transfer to Fontbonne University and continue with her education and focus on a career where she can help others. Kelsey Schlake will be attending Chowan University in North Carolina on a volleyball scholarship as well as 2 academic scholarships. Abby Landaway is graduating with an Associate of Arts degree in pre-med and will continue her education at Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville to pursue a degree in biology with a minor in chemistry. She hopes to attend pharmacy school and one day become a registered pharmacist. Abby played volleyball while attending Jefferson and earned the NJCAA Award for Superior Academic Achievement. She says, quote, "I really enjoyed my time at the college. I hope to find the same great people and experiences at SIUE that I encountered here at Jefferson." Rob Vandermeide is transferring to Missouri Baptist University to complete a bachelor's degree in behavioral science. He has quite a story to tell. He says, and I quote, "I thank God for Jefferson College because I am 48 years old and I thought I would never be able to achieve a college degree. I began my journey 30 years ago at Lansing Community College in Lansing, Michigan. Life took me away from college to support a family. I chose to enter the Army and almost died in Iraq. I returned to college in Selden, New York after getting out of the Army, but dropped out again due to PTSD and alcoholism making my life unbearable. I married a Jefferson College alumnus last year who convinced me that I can finally realize my dream of achieving a college degree. She was right. I currently have a 4.0, though it has been a lot of hard work. I've learned more than just coursework. I am president of Active Minds at Jefferson College and also a member of Phi Theta Kappa. I thank you for leading an outstanding group of educators who care about the person taking the classes as well as the outcome. My professors have been wonderful people, not just competent educators." Well, Rob, thank you for your service and your story. Stephen Thatch is a paramedic student, a firefighter EMT at Hematite Fire Protection and Rescue District, and he works at Mercy Hospital Jefferson as an emergency room technician. He plans on working as a paramedic in the ER when he gets his license and continue to volunteer at Hematite Fire while working at one or more of our ambulance districts. Stephen also hopes to eventually work as a flight paramedic and possibly a SWAT medic. Being a part of the veterinary technology program at Jefferson College has opened up a lot of doors for Anna Mary Schnabel. She is now working full-time at the Webster Groves Animal Hospital, which she says will help her prepare for her national and state board exams. She plans on staying at the Webster Groves Animal Hospital after graduation, since she has been offered a position in the surgery and internal medicine departments, and because she likes the experience, even when it gets a little hectic and stressful. Katie Baker and Caitlin Alexander are also 2 outstanding students in the veterinary technology program. They have been selected to attend the University of Tennessee in Knoxville for a year-long internship following graduation. Since only 4 vet tech graduates nationwide are selected for the annual internship, they are great examples of the quality students that succeed at Jefferson College. Officials at UT Knoxville indicated that they've never selected 2 students from the same school, but were so impressed by the academic achievements of Katie and Caitlin that they wanted both students to participate in the internship program. As Caitlin noted, this was made possible for her by her education and guidance from Dr. Dunsey, Dana DeVoy, and Charlie Roberts. Dawn Best is graduating with honors and will start a new career with Big Lots, where she will go through their 12-week store management training program. After successfully completing the program, Dawn will be placed as a department manager within one of their stores. And finally, on a more personal note, Aaron Underwood is receiving his AAS and HVACR. He is already employed in this field as a service technician for an air filter company. Aaron plans on working in the commercial heating and cooling field. Aaron says, quote, "I'm a 35-year-old married father of 3, so achieving my degree has been a family achievement. I also have exercised some demons by returning to college to finish my degree 15 years after exiting high school. I wanted to thank you and all the Jeffco faculty for helping me achieve my goal of a college graduation. It has been difficult at times, but that's what makes this moment as special as it is." Aaron also noted that his grandparents from Festus were Comiskey's, and that perhaps I am a cousin of his mother, Julia Comiskey. Well, Aaron, you're exactly right. Your mother and I are cousins, so a special congratulations to you and the rest of our clan. These students represent a small portion of the success and accomplishments of our student body. Let me tell you a little bit more about our graduating class. We are awarding 819 degrees and 142 certificates to 941 students. About 2% of our students are earning multiple degrees. Our oldest graduate today is 64 years old. Our youngest graduate is 19. 273, or 29% of our students, are graduating with honors. 55% are receiving a baccalaureate-oriented associate degree, and 45% are receiving a vocational technical degree or certificate. 157 students are Phi Theta Kappa graduates, 28 students are honors programs graduates, 56 students are earning their certificates with distinction. 110 students are earning their degrees with cum laude honors, 60 with magna cum laude honors, and 19 students are earning their degrees with summa cum laude honors. To give credit to these students is also to give credit to our dedicated faculty and staff who have prepared and challenged our students. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the college administration, it is my privilege to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of our faculty and staff. The proof is in the accomplishments of our students. Congratulations to all who had a role in the academic success of our students. Now, it is a tradition at Jefferson College's commencement for the Board of Trustees to greet the graduates and guests. It is now my honor to introduce Mr. Steve Meinberg, President of the Board of Trustees, to give today's greeting. Mr. Meinberg.
Thank you, Dr. Comiskey. You know, when you have a succession of speakers, they all try to outdo each other, and it's usually measured by length and time of speech. See, I'm next, so hang on. Today's about you folks, it's not about us. So, as a representative of the Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate today's honored graduates and welcome their family and friends along with the faculty and staff. As you know, Jefferson College is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year and was the first community college in the state of Missouri. Today, you are members of its 48th graduating class. The first graduation class had less than 30 students. You will join the ranks of over 25,000 students, graduates, since then from your community college. We're very proud of your accomplishment and that you have chosen Jefferson College to further your education and that Jefferson College has played a part in attaining your life goals. We hope that we have more than adequately prepared you for your next step of either higher learning or a career. We're a community college, and we hope we have served our community well. We also very much appreciate our community supporting Jefferson College as their main source for higher education in Jefferson County. Well, this is your day to remember as a benchmark in your life journey. And again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2013. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our commencement address. As you just heard, this is a very special year in the history of Jefferson College as we celebrated the college's 50th birthday. Rather than a traditional keynote speaker, faculty members and students have created a special production especially for our graduates. The video portion was created by Nick Nahara, Assistant Professor of Art. The music was composed by Dr. Joel Vanderheiden, Assistant Professor of Music. Our presenters today are Dr. Rebecca Ellison, Professor of Speech and Drama, Dr. Joel Vanderheiden, staff member Teresa Schwartz, and students Taylor Rundle and Taylor Flam. Please enjoy.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Every day has a new beginning, and every beginning has an end. Make every day count toward a better end and a better future as you go forward. Congratulations, class of 2013. So yes, it is time for you to celebrate all that you have accomplished. But let's put a small twist on that. You've probably heard, focus on the journey, not the destination. And as one professor here stated, today we celebrate both. Your degree is an achievement, but the process of studying, learning, and thinking got you here and will continue to help you move forward in life. And that is why we are also here.
To inspire you.
To motivate you.
To remind you.
You are not finished.
There is much more to life just waiting for you outside this room, away from this college. We, as a community of faculty, staff, administration, and the community that embraces this college, have come together to offer our words. Call them our words of wisdom, our words of inspiration, our words of support, or just our words. We offer them to you as a guide today to take with you as you embark on the next steps of your journey.
Don't view this as the end of your education. It's just the beginning. Always be curious and interested. Education comes in many forms, and a lifelong learner stays young and connected.
Success in life takes wisdom. Wisdom is not just knowledge, but also insight and judgment. The truest sign of wisdom is admitting one's ignorance and then diminishing it through a lifetime of education.
Many things in life will come and go, but your education will always remain with you. No one can ever take your education away from you. Use it with pride.
As you leave, know that the next phase of your education begins. Recognize that
Every person,
every employer,
and every experience
is your teacher. Stay open to learning.
As Benjamin Franklin once said, the only thing more expensive than education is ignorance.
greed will almost always trump smart, but discipline will almost always trump greed. So, be smart and be disciplined in your pursuits, in your objectives, in your desires.
From Steve Jobs, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking.
Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice.
And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition.
They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
First impressions may not always be right, but they are always made.
And as Mr. Rogers once said, as human beings, our job in life is to help people realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something that no one else has or ever will have, something inside that is unique to all time. It's our job to encourage each other to discover that uniqueness and to provide ways of developing its expression.
You may have a few great teachers in life, but the greatest teacher of all is experience.
Experience, which is tricky. But as Neil Gaiman, an author, puts it, go and make interesting mistakes. Make amazing mistakes. Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Leave the world more interesting for you being here. Make good art.
And yes, this future that you face will be one where you make mistakes, where you fail. But try not to just see the word fail.
When you start off, you have to deal with the problems of failure. You need to be thick-skinned to learn that not every project will survive.
Don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal.
Success and failure are not mutually exclusive. In fact, failure may indeed represent the driving force behind ultimate success.
As Charles Kettering said, keep on going, and the chances are that you will stumble on something, perhaps when you are least expecting it. I never heard of anyone ever stumbling on something while sitting down.
The beauty of youth is that we do not yet know what we cannot do. Such naivete is often instrumental in achieving our dreams.
Perseverance. Our greatest glory lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Never let anyone tell you you can't do it. You can achieve what you want. Stay focused and never give up.
Strive for excellence in everything you do. Never be afraid to change your path if you find you are on the wrong one. Never be afraid to fail, and above all, enjoy life.
As Mark Twain so eloquently stated, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did do.
So throw off the bow lines.
And sail away from the safe harbor.
Catch the trade winds in your sails.
Explore, dream, discover. And as you explore, dream, and discover, don't be discouraged by the seemingly small steps in your life. You will be remembered not for the length of your stride, but how well you plant your feet along the way.
And remember, I can do things that you cannot, and you can do things that I cannot. Together, we can do great things.
Do not forget, if you want others to be happy, show compassion. If you want to be happy, show compassion.
Take with you. Dare to see what others do not. Dare to refuse to accept what others say must be. Dare to reach for the stars, and most of all, dare to care about your fellow man, woman, and child.
As Steve Jobs also said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied with what you do is to believe that what you do is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle.
From Ira Glass, I cannot stress enough that the answer to a lot of your life's questions is often found in someone else's face. Try putting your iPhones down once in a while and look at people's faces.
You are ready. You are ready to make your own history.
Due to hard work, dedication, and perseverance, you now have an accomplishment that will give you the confidence to achieve the goals you set for yourself in the future.
So after all the tests are taken,
And the classes completed,
And the diplomas and certificates earned,
And the advice from family and friends are given,
Reflect.
on your past achievements,
your personal values,
your life lessons learned,
no one knows better than you, and you are the only one who can decide what is best for you.
in the words of Martin Luther King Jr., darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So as you leave today, remember to always be the light in the darkness and to always love and never hate. And these are our words to you. Congratulations, class of 2013.
Well, that was great. Can we get another round of applause for our performers? Before we begin conferring degrees, I want to highlight an extra step we have added to our ceremony today. As I noted earlier, the college has been celebrating its 50th anniversary of service to students and the community at large. We conclude our celebration today by providing each graduate a commemorative 50th anniversary photo album as they exit the stage. We hope the pictures you put in it will be a lasting reminder of your success at Jefferson College. And now, for the reason we're here.
All candidates for certificate will please rise. Dr. Comiskey, these candidates, having completed the requirements established by Jefferson College for their respective certificates, are recommended by the faculty to you for their awards.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I award to each of you the designated certificate to which you are entitled.
Candidates will please come forward to receive their certificates. Michael Blow, certificate with distinction. Roger Brown, certificate with distinction. Donovan Campbell. Devin D. Denny. Christina Lynn Dugal. Joseph S. Eisenhower, Certificate with Distinction. Justin Geary. Adam Michael Granger, Certificate with Distinction. Jane E. Grass, Certificate with Distinction. Christina Hall. Megan Lynn Hall, Certificate with Distinction. Mary Ann Hill. Lynn Hudson, Certificate with Distinction. Dawn Marie Kerperine. David L. Cahoot, Certificate with Distinction. Jordan Court. Edwin P. Kraushar III, Certificate with Distinction. Scott P. Layton, Certificate with Distinction. Christine Lee Lombard, Certificate with Distinction. Danae Luther. David McCullum. David Merciel. Steve Moore, Certificate with Distinction. Bonnie Rose Mosley, Certificate with Distinction. Cynthia M. Murray. Dennis R. Nichols, Jr. Rachel Elizabeth Novasak. Lindsay K. Pigg. Joseph M. Pilger, Certificate with Distinction. Graham H. Schoonover, Certificate with Distinction. Justin Solomon. Eric Soto. Colleen Stroutman, Certificate with Distinction. Jacqueline Suzanne Summers. Jeffrey Swallow. Christina H. Walker, Certificate with Distinction.
Let's give them one more round of applause.
All candidates for the Associate of Applied Science will please rise. Dr. Comiskey, these candidates, having completed the requirements established by Jefferson College, are recommended by the faculty to you for their associate's degrees.
In accordance with this recommendation and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the Associate of Applied Science degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto.
All other candidates for degrees will please come forward to receive their diplomas. The second row of candidates will now approach the stage. All other candidates may be seated until they are directed toward the stage. Brenda G. Adams. Martin Alcala, Jr. Caitlin Laverne Alexander, magna cum laude. Amina Bayrich. Anna K. Baker, cum laude. Jody Ann Bales. Kelsey Marie Batchelor. Brian K. Beckler, Jr. Andrea J. Belosi. Brian D. Bennett. Lynn Boyshell. Jacob Boone. Christina Lynn Branham. Danielle Renee Bridges. Mary Christine Brode. Samantha Lynn Brucker. Lisa Burke. Jessica M. Clements. Stephanie Cook. Samantha Curley. Sarah Elizabeth Dalton. Samantha Dalton. Tabitha L. Dipple. Marcella A. Duchinsky. Jason Duran, cum laude. Gary D. Edrington. Jennifer Teresa Elliott, magna cum laude. Jean Marie Fink. Tina Frederick. Kimberly Gaddis. Christopher Nathan Gage. Jeremy Michael Gamache. Jeffrey G. George. Leonor Gonzalez Lopez. Josh James Richard Hafner. Jamie Hurst. Taylor Nicole Henderson. Brian Herman. Molly Elizabeth Husky. Carl James Jogerst, magna cum laude. Ethan Kempfer. Aaron Edward Chensmo, cum laude. Kyle Landon Kalinsky. Autumn Rose Kussman, cum laude. Emma Camille Litke. Alec M. Litsaw, cum laude. Heather N. Locke. Amanda L. Lovelace. Samuel Lowry, cum laude. Michael W. Manasco, cum laude. Catherine Mannion. Louis J. Marino II. Amanda Melissa Lynn Martin. Deborah E. McCormick, magna cum laude. Kimberly McSpadden. Robert James Menzel. Zachary N. Meyer. Susan Elizabeth Myers. Jeremy D. Miller. Stacy Francis Natsky. Jeannie Therese North. Amanda Jean Northcutt, cum laude. Quillen Nugent, cum laude. Amanda Marie O'Brien. Danielle Marie O'Neill. Brendan Tyler Ox. Travis Drummond Ott. Philip Palmer. Samantha Pena. Kathy Ann Phillips. Kelly Elizabeth Pipkins. Mary Frances Price, cum laude. Lauren Ashley Pruneau. Michael Thomas Pruzanowski, cum laude. Tanya Marie Pulaski. Elise Randolph. Amy Kathleen Reed. Brittany L. Richards. Michael Robert Rickman. Jamie L. Roberson. Anna Marie Rose. Susan A. Rudman, magna cum laude. Kelly S. Schaefer. Dustin Schmidt. Anna Mary Schnabel. Sarah Smazel. Jessica E. Stafford. Stephanie Ann Steffen. Lisa E. Stout. Doyle Strange. Dawn Lynn Sullivan. Justin D. Sullivan. Roxanne Storms Surgeon, cum laude. James Raymond Seibert, cum laude. Tracy A. Tennyson. Stephen Dale Thatch, cum laude. Melanie Elise Thomas. Jeremy Thornton. Denise Marie Titus, cum laude. Stephanie Michelle Trent. Phyllis Turnbow. Aaron Thomas Underwood. Devin Van Kirk, magna cum laude. Nicholas J. Vital, Jr. Dylan Vito. Danielle N. Vogt. Ashley Marie Wagner. David L. Walker, magna cum laude. Tammy Lynn Walters, magna cum laude. Mitchell Thomas Weisenberg. Margaret Whitehead. Ryan Williamson, cum laude. Ben Wilson. Kayla L. Wilson. Jeffrey Ryan Wohaska. Emilia Joyce Womack. Glenn L. Young. Susan Zierenberg.
Let's give him one more round of applause. Each year, associate degree students who graduate with the highest scholastic standing are acknowledged for outstanding scholarship achievement. This year's recipients have a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Outstanding scholarship recipients, will you please rise?
Please approach the stage in one line and come forward as I call your name. The recipients of Outstanding Scholarship Achievement are Ayad Jalal Fakhri Ali. Janet Elaine Gaston. Amanda Gabrielle Renee Gregory. Gabrielle Lynn Schweiss. Thomas Adam Smokajeski. Robert Wiedepol. Brian Winkler. Congratulations to the Outstanding Scholarship Achievement recipients.
Would the graduating class please stand? Please turn your tassels from the right to the left, signifying you are a 2013 graduate of Jefferson College. You may be seated. We would like to thank everyone for coming today. A special thanks to all our students, parents, family, faculty, staff, and friends. We ask that you remain at your seats until the recessional is over. There is a photo backdrop in the lobby with the Jefferson College logo that families may use for personal photos. Class of 2013, all of us at Jefferson College are proud to have had the opportunity to teach you and to learn from you. As you continue your journey, it is our hope that your experiences at Jefferson College have inspired you to continue to learn and share your knowledge, inspired you to pursue your goals with confidence and optimism. Good luck to each of you, and congratulations, class of 2013.